Yes, people, what's good, man? Right now, we're getting into the bouncer. Spray madness is still going off. I was locked into Bouncer's podcast. I ain't really been watching too much of Bouncer's podcast. I can't even lie. Not out of like purposefully. Just like get me. I consume so much content that I gotta react to. It's hard to like keep up on every single thing. But I was locked into Bouncer's podcast, and boom, we have some things we said on there still, I can't lie. But you know what was refreshing? Seeing Bouncer's energy alongside another person's energy, because I'm always seeing Bouncer talking just into a screen. It was nice actually seeing him in a debate, or because it was like someone's able to make him see a different point of view. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was refreshing to see that, innit? But Spray, on the other hand, I've got to take my hat off to Spray, bro, for today, man. It's like I've seen a little bit of a different side to Spray. And you know, he put his heart on his sleeve. Spray's normally a guy like that anyway. He's unfiltered, you get me? We already know what you're gonna get with Spray, innit? But like Spray opened up about a certain thing today, what like really struck me off left field. Now I've heard the saying about Spray bunning food and all that before, but I've never really took too much stock of it. Call me stupid, blind, or dumb. I don't know. I just didn't take much stock of it. You get me? But he actually revealed today that he started smoking food at 16. And that's if I heard it right. I'm only reacting to what I see. You get me? But he actually revealed today he started smoking food at 16. So, and I'll tell you right now, an addiction like that is like probably the hardest thing a human will ever have to overcome. Believe me. And not many people make it through that type of addiction. Do you get what I'm saying? That's a fact. Stamp that and mark my words. When people get in the midst of that type of addiction, the percentage of people that come through the other side of it is very, very, very low. Trust me, bro. And I've seen these things firsthand. Trust me. So I say that to say this year, for Spray to be where he is now and have overcome all of that, yeah, he has done well for himself. You get me? He has. That's a fact. 100% he's done well for himself. So I just take my hat off to Spray for that, innit? But we're gonna get into this anyway, man, cause some things we said in it, we're gonna break it down. So let's get into this content in it, and we'll come back and break it down. Let's go.
I'm
Okay,
saying
can I
to you,
continue?
boom, what? Go on.
Yeah.
Bouncer, quickly. I just want to know, when are the people going on TV? The TV deals. I just want to know about that. You need to answer that one. We're not going on TV. It was never happening.
And you know what though, yeah? I gotta be honest. You see that guy who ever Spray brought on the couch? That was some bullshit. Car. I've looked online at what my man's talking about, and I can't find it anywhere now. I'm not saying that what he's saying ain't true, you get me? But the way Spray went on, the way this guy was gonna come out with some shit that was gonna rub Bouncer out, bro. The guy came out with the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard in my life. Like, to be honest, yeah, the guy just made himself look like a complete dickhead. Like, get in the comments and let me know if you agree, bro. Am I lying? Like, the guy looks like an absolute pum-pum. Serious, bro. And what he said had no effect whatsoever. Get in the comments and let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. What do you think, bro? Do you believe what the guest said? Do you believe what that guy came on there and said? What's his name? Goathead or something like that. I don't even know the guy's name, bro. I'm no disrespect, but I don't know. I've never seen this guy or heard of him in man's life. Do you get me? And I'm online heavy, so I don't know, bro. But that was dead. That was a dead move. Like, and it only made Spray look a bit stupid. You get me? To be fair, in my eyes, innit? But let's get into what Spray's got to say anyway. Let's go.
What is he gonna go on TV?
Yeah,
do?
he's
Mix?
saying, wait. He's talking about, boom. Yeah, you need to stop bringing all these people or whatever, yeah, on it. And big up Lidge, but obviously that was for a reason as well. A man's going mad. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
Look how many years he's been trying to get on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not rocket science.
Yeah, that's what she
You're
said.
going so mad. So, and I haven't given you enough energy. Why for that? But I'm saying, do you understand? So now I'm going to give you the energy today. That's how I felt, innit?
Look, do you agree with Spray, yeah? Do you think that Spray ain't been given as much energy as Bouncer? Do you know what I mean? Do you think Spray's in the right for bringing them people on the couch specifically to tear Bouncer down? Because I don't see how two wrongs can make a right. Do you know what I'm saying? In what universe ever is that equaled out. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, in my opinion, no, it ain't, man. If you're got a problem with a man, you keep it between you and him. You don't start involving next other people in it. That's just my personal opinion. You get me? But let's get into when Spray was talking about being an embarrassment, and obviously this is when he was talking about bunning food and that. So let's get into this, man. Let's go. But get in the comments and let me know what you lot think, man. Do you lot think that Spray is in the wrong for bringing these guys on there? And do you think he's right? He ain't been giving Bouncer enough energy, or do you think he's giving a bit too much energy? Because really and truly, from my recollection, Spray's the one that's kept goading him. Do you get me? By saying these little indirects and all his different episodes. But like we say, in it, Spray's the type of guy that, and admittedly, bro, he can throw the dirt out, but he can't take the backlash, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? He don't like it when the joke's on him. And a lot of people are like that. A lot of people are like that. Is he wrong just because he's like that? No, it's just how he is, isn't it? But let's get into this anyway, man. Let's hear what he's got to say.
But I see man like, oh yeah, it's great. He's had his platform, like he's been getting onto people and do you get what I'm saying? And now man's got a platform and you'll get embarrassed. This is on the Instagram. I'm seeing the clips on it.
Yeah.
Like you'll get embarrassed, and I'm thinking, are you a dickhead?
Wait, no, I'm laughing, and you know why I stopped it, yeah? Because like Spray acts like he don't watch none of Bouncer's content in it, but he fucked up there, innit? Like he messed up there. He knows he did as well. Cause did you see how he stopped? Like, I seen all this on Instagram, innit? Like he had to put emphasis, like he's not going on YouTube and watching it. But do you know where Bouncer got him? Bouncer knows what he uploads to Instagram, and he knows what he uploads into YouTube. He only uploads like a pre-warmer on Instagram. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like just telling you what is on YouTube. So we don't say certain things on Instagram. Do you get me? So Spray knows he fucked up there, innit, bro? That's mad. Why have people got so much pride in it? Like, why can man not just admit, bro? We watch all of our content in it, bro. We react and we talk about it. We have to, bro. If we didn't watch it, we wouldn't be able to react to it, bro. So it's not no shame, bro. Like, man are crazy out here, but the pride is killing our people, not Stardog, bro. Let's keep going, bro.
Who get embarrassed? Me. How? I don't get embarrassed. That's one thing. How can I be embarrassed of what?
Yeah, I'm on that as well.
Do you understand on what? What would I be embarrassed about? Do you know what I mean? I've done well for myself, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean?
binds.
Like I went prison when I was 16. I was bunning food. You know how much madness I used to do? I'm proud of myself. Embarrassed? Hell no.
Right, unless I've been under a rock, yeah? Did you like what I said there? Pardon the pun. Unless I've been under a rock, yeah? I ain't never heard Spray come out and admit being in addiction like that. I've never heard him come out and say it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I've never ever heard him come out and say he was addicted to food like the way he just done then. And you know what, bro? I take my hat off to him, because let me show you guys one thing. See, to come through an addiction like that is one of the hardest things any human will ever have to go through, bro. And on top of that, to admit that on a platform like his to a crowd like us is a very, very brave thing to do, bro. Because in our community, when someone smokes food, they're outcasted, they're blackballed, they're writ off. Do you know what I'm saying? And we're very, very unforgiving with that. So, like, trust me, bro, for him to come out and admit that so, like, selflessly, bro, I commend him for that, bro. You get me? And that's why I wanted to highlight that, bro, if you get me. But trust me, man, I know firsthand, bro, addiction is the hardest thing to ever overcome in life, bro. So shout out to Spray for that. But get in the comments and let me know. Admittedly, yeah, Spray said he went jail at 16, started bunning food at 16. For Spray to be where he is now and to have overcome that, would you say Spray's done well? Me personally, bro, I believe he's done well, bro. To have come through that and to have achieved what he's achieved so far, 100% he's done well, bro. Like, let's not forget as well, guys, yeah, before you had the tanks, the bouncers, the clues, and so on and so forth, before you had them, it was just Spray and a couple of others. Do you know that? Remember, you know? And Spray was on all our TV screens, from the roadside to the jailhouse. Do you know what I'm saying? And that don't happen just out of luck. That takes hard work, dedication, and discipline, bro, and consistency. And Spray's done that. So let's not overlook what these guys have achieved, Bouncer included. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why I always try and like dig for the positive card. Like, to me, sometimes it's just about showing people the bigger picture. Like, look what you guys have achieved, but now look what you're arguing about. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And sometimes when you make people see that, it can humble them and make them realize, like, hold on, bro, like, this is bullshit, it's petty. Why are we even doing this? Do you know what I'm saying? Get in the comments and let me know if you agree, guys, man. I might be wrong in it. But shout out to Spray for admitting that, man. But let's get into what Bouncer was saying on his podcast, man, car. Like I said, I've started watching Bouncer's podcast and he had a lot to say about the boys Spray and Chronixx. So let's get into that. Let's go.
Because it's the same thing with Spray. You get me? He saw a man set up. He messaged man, bro. Like, general, well, martial arts, sick set up. I've just taken it in sick. And then the next week, I just see him flipping talking about, he's going to pull up at my seminar and he needs to see me in person. So I just didn't understand that. And the man's, and I've done 3-4 videos like, Akhi, sorry, Akhi, leave it. I don't want no troubles. Then you need to say, oh, like you did say a lot of things, so now you want me to be, disrespectful.
Like, can these guys, not just enjoy their success instead of arguing over it? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like we fight and fight to get out of the hood and to get to be successful, to make money. You know what I'm saying? And then we get there, and then it's like, all right, cool. Now we're still beefing about things that are so trivial that don't even matter, bro. Like, fair enough, yeah, I hear what Bouncer's saying. He was, like, holding the reins back, like, basically with Spray in terms of, come on, like, he was trying to extend the olive branch and, like, smooth shit over. But Spray was saying shit on his couch, innit? And that is mad, yeah, because that does sound like Spray all over. Like, 1 minute, he'll be texting man saying something nice, and then out of left field, he'll just throw a curveball. That's just Spray though, innit? Like, come on, bro. We've been watching Spray for how long? Why take it that serious? This is like my point. Why take it that serious, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? Where it's like 24 hours and you get me popping a man's whole thing down. I'm not saying like, do what you want to do, innit? But it's like, what about the success, bro? What about your success? When do you celebrate that? When do you enjoy that, innit? Like, when do you sit down and appreciate what you've got and other people appreciate what you've done? Like, what happened to that? When do you get to that part, bro? That's what I want to know, innit? Or is it just going to keep being mad, tit for tat, and then in the end, it's like everyone's thing crashes? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Get in the comments and let me know, guys, man. But let's keep going.
I think my opinion, like I said, that Spray's been doing it for a long time, man. He's making, and obviously his views have gone up and down, but at some points he's most probably made pretty good money from his channel and from his pod, and hats off to him. And obviously that's his earner. So yeah, there might be some truth to him thinking, yeah, like you did say a lot of stuff, but at the same time he knows this is gonna get traction, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
I'm
gonna respond.
Yeah, exactly. But we just don't know how far anything's gonna go. My thing is like,
Bro, but it's like, in my head, I'm saying, a man's thought process, and this is why I have to laugh to myself, because I'm saying, bro, like, you've got Chronixx, and you've got Spray, and their thought process is, yeah, man's just gonna roll up to my man's seminar, bro, and man's gonna test the temperature. Like, that's a man's thought process in their head.
Yeah.
Now, that's facts as far as I'm concerned, yeah. Like, if a man starts saying, if a man starts taking it to the stage of man's gonna start pulling up on you, then obviously that's setting a certain tone, innit? Like, that's setting a different type of tone then. That's like, you're taking it to a next level where shit could really and truly start getting physical then. Because, like what Bounce is saying, if you did pull up there, then what? Like, and you see me, what then? Because Bounce ain't gonna have it. And obviously Spray's not gonna wanna have it, so it's just gonna get mad. Do you get what I'm saying? So I get what Bounce is saying. Why did Spray have to take it there? Because admittedly, them two had sorted it out. Like, they from the whole Dubai situation and Spray saying I'm in Dubai when he was going to Mecca, they sorted that out. So why was the reason for the respot? So I kind of see where Bounce is coming from. Do you get me? But at the same time, it can come across like petulant. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let me know. Get in the comments, man.
Like, a man's thought process is that, bro. You see, before RTM, I've never seen Chronixx or heard of Chronixx in my life. I'm not saying he's an idiot. I've just said I've never heard a different generation. But a man's thought process is saying, and then it's like, bro, so hold on. If I buck you in the road now, what's the first instance I'm gonna do? Try and knock you out, or set pace, or mash your works quickly because you're gonna mash your works before I mash your work. Because in my head, you lot keep on saying these little weird stuff. So now you're saying these weird stuff, but actually, man's saying this weird stuff, but it's like, bro, like, man keeps on talking about, oh yeah, man's in Dubai, hiding in Dubai. Okay, cool. Then if man sends 2 young G's to forward that and post that the thing and say, what are you saying about Bouncer? What? It's gonna be fun and jokes aside now, isn't it? There's gonna be fun and jokes. What? They're gonna be a standoff.
Get in the comments and let me know. Was that Bouncer letting Chronic and Spray know that, yo, I'm on that wavelength as well? Like, man can make man forward to you. Is that, do you reckon that Bouncer's letting them man know that, yo, I will? You get me? Like, let me know. Get in the comments. I don't know. To me, he's just showing these man that it's not hard for a man to, you get me? But I don't know, man. You lot tell me in the comments. I'm going to leave that down to you lot. But it's true. And like I said, look where it ends up getting to. Like, what's going to happen? It's going to end up turning physical. It's going to end up turning mad. Then what? That's called digression. Going back. Do you get what I'm saying? Taking back steps. Because when you start going down that line of work, you're never too far from the jailhouse. You're never too far away from a graveyard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that can start happening, bro. And then, was it all worth it then? What about everything that man's meant to be achieving? But guys, man, I don't know, man. You lot get in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation, man. I don't know whether I'm coming or going with it, bro. It's all getting a bit mad right now, but let me know, man. Get in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, man. We need them subscribers to go is up. But yeah, man, you already know what time it is, man. Spill TV, lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.